One of the first things you have to do as you enroll into the IB Diploma program is choosing your subjects. So here's a little guide to help you along with some tips to help your decisions. First things first, you have to choose 6 subjects from 6 groups. Group 1 studies in language and literature, commonly referred to as language A. You choose a language you already speak fluently and study its language or literature or even performance. In Group 2 language acquisition, you choose a language you've been learning for a couple of years as a language B, or choose a language to learn from the very start as ab initio, or maybe even learn a classical language. Group 3 has a diverse range like economics, history, and business management to help you learn more about our society and how it functions. Group 4 has experimental sciences like biology, chemistry, and physics as the most popular ones. Group 5 is maths. You choose your level depending on how confident you feel. And finally, Group 6 is the arts, covering a range from visual arts to music, allowing you to show off some creative sides as well. Your school will only offer certain classes, not the whole list by the IB, so you'll have a limited range to choose from. You must take at least 3 subjects as higher level, and the rest will be taken at standard level. Higher level will be more demanding and intense, so you want to be strategic and careful in your choices. Also remember, you need to choose a subject from each group. An exception is Group 6, which you can simply opt out by choosing 2 subjects from another group of your choice. There are alternative diplomas if you choose subjects slightly differently than other students. Let's look at the irregular diploma first. You might want to choose 3 subjects from the same group, which usually happens when a university course requires those 3. For example, some medical schools in Sweden want you to take all 3 sciences. You need to prove to the IBO that your subject choices are necessary for further education, and the IBO may grant permission. Then there's the bilingual diploma, which doesn't require any permission from the IBO. You'll get it automatically if you choose 2 subjects from Group 1, each of a different language. Or you might choose to study a Group 3 or a Group 4 subject in a different language than your Group 1. For example, taking English A literature and chemistry or history in Spanish. In both cases, you need to score 3 or higher in the 2 subjects to obtain the bilingual diploma. In general, you should choose subjects you're interested in, but it's also helpful to think about what you've studied already, as they'll be much easier to learn. Think about your past or current favorite subjects or ones you got higher grades in, as they highlight your strengths. It might also be a good idea to research university courses you're interested in and see if they have specific subject requirements. These requirements will usually be on higher level choices. Differences between standard level and higher level vary between different subjects, so research how subjects you're interested in are taught differently at standard level and higher level. If a subject you really want to take is not offered at your school, check if it is offered online. Keep in mind though that it may be challenging when there's no teacher with you at your school to help you out. I hope you now have a good sense of where to start before deciding on your subject choices. Just remember to follow your interests, research thoroughly, and consider different factors before making up your mind. Your 2-year journey is about to begin. Elite IB Tutors wishes you the best of luck.